What's up, YouTube? So we're in the engine bay of my 6.0 Powerstroke today, and we're gonna take this EGR valve out, clean it up and put it back in, and hopefully this thing will run proper again. I'm getting the PO404 code, which is the EGR sticking open, so I'm assuming this thing's loaded up with crud, and that's what's going on with it. So we're gonna pull this thing out and clean it up. I'm gonna start by pulling this clip off, the wiring clip. Get that out of the way. I'm assuming this thing's gonna be a bitch to pull up. I've never taken this thing out of here, and I've owned the truck for 4 years, so I'm sure it's stuck in there good. But we'll see what we can do. Shit, that's hot as hell. God damn. This whole engine bay is hot as hell. I guess I should have waited till it cooled down a bit. Holy shit. Ow. Well, she's moving around back and forth, but she's not pulling out. Let's see what else I can do here. Dick, this thing is stuck. Well, YouTube, this has proven to be kind of a bitch. Doesn't help that it's hot as hell too. I'm gonna go get a pair of gloves and see if I can minimize the pain here. Alright, back with some gloves on this time. Hopefully I won't burn the shit out of myself trying to pry this out. Doesn't want to come out. I'm gonna try this little contraption I thought of. Maybe it'll get some leverage to pull it out. Oh, I think it's working. Pulled it up a little bit. That might work. just might work. It worked. I knew this broken piece of shit would come in handy someday. Works like a, what do you call it, a crow's foot or whatever. And here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's wet down the bottom. I hope the EGR cooler is not leaking. I don't know, but that whole thing is sealed solid throughout. Look at that. Alright, let's clean this fucker up. So to clean this thing out, we're just going to start with getting all this hard carbon deposits out of here with like a picker tool or whatever you can think of to stick in here and clean shit out. Even an old nail would probably work. Look at that. Look at all that shit. Ooh, that thing is still hot. Hot, hot, hot. Get all that shit out of there. Scrape it out of every little crevice here. You weed heads scraping your pipes out when you're running out of weed know what I'm talking about. Yep, you know what I'm talking about. I think I got the wrong gasket. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, that's the right gasket. No, the fuck it ain't. That is the wrong ass gasket. Well, it looks like we're reusing this one. AutoZone didn't have the rings either, so we're going to reuse these O-rings. They don't look too bad anyways. Actually, they're very nice. I wouldn't say very nice, but they work. They'll be fine. Gasket on it. Fuck it. There it goes. Oh yeah, she's stuck. There it is. See how it's sticking open? That's the problem right there. There's so much carbon built up inside of it. It's just sticking open. That's the code I'm getting right there. And then I'm losing power and blowing black smoke all over the friggin' road. So let's go. Carb cleaner. This shit cleans everything. Put this thing in away from your face. Trust me on that one. Trust me on that one. Guys, I'm gonna go get a wire brush. You can watch this shit set in. brush should do a better job. Make sure where the valve seats is nice and clean in there. Oh, you bitch. Still staying open by itself, but that's not good. I hope I don't have to replace this thing. I don't know. I'll just keep cleaning it, see if I can get it to go back in by itself. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Comment. Let me know if that thing's supposed to stay like that for a little while or spring load right back in. I thought it was supposed to go right back in. It still needs to be clean. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think. Yeah, it's working right now. I think it still needs to be cleaned out a bit more. Hold it open with this thing. Alright, YouTube. I think we almost got this thing clean. Just about, anyways. Oh, you're not supposed to get that shit in your eyes. Holy hell, YouTube. You don't want that in your eyes. Alright, that's it. It's working how it's supposed to. Maybe I'll give this valve a better little cleaning there. Clean there, clean that. think that's about as clean as she's gonna get, guys. I'm gonna throw it back in and see what happens. Alright, so now that the EGR valve is clean, we still have to deal with all this mess inside the manifold. All that built up carbon and grossness, it's blocking off whole passages and everything else, so I'm gonna scrape that crap down with a scrape tool and vac all that out. Hopefully that solves this issue and I don't have to deal with this crap anymore. Alright guys, so this is the tool I'm going to use, and I'm just going to start scraping all this carbon out of there. You see all that? I hope you guys can see it. It's gross. Shit's gross. Alright, let's get the vac in there, see if we can start cleaning some of this out. I think that got pretty much all of it. Just give it another scrapey scrape to make sure. Oh, I can feel all kind of shit right underneath, right at there at the bottom actually. Try to keep it all concentrated. You really don't want these giant deposits of carbon to end up in your valves. They can hang your valves open and probably give you a no start condition until it smashes down and gets them out of there. So try to keep it all together and vac it out right in the center there. I wish we had some better light, but I can feel all kinds of crap down there, so we're going to send the vac down there again. Alright, looks pretty clean, I guess. maybe I should probably clean those things up. I'm gonna go get some brake clean and clean where the O-rings sit right there against there where it seals in the different chambers in the manifold. Alright guys, so all I'm gonna do is soak this paper towel down with the carb cleaner. And just get in there and wipe around those seats. See what I'm saying? Everything is still hot in here.
Oh my gosh, Dad. Mom got Miss Kelly for a teacher and she just started crying. Daddy.
Is that the teacher she didn't want?
Yeah. She's so mean. I'm not even joking.
Oh, this engine is still hot, YouTube. Hot, hot, hot.
No, right when she opened it, she literally started crying. Like, mine didn't come yet.
Alright guys, so that should probably do it. Cleaning those out. We're gonna jam this bad boy right back in here. Actually, you know what? I lied. We're gonna lube up those O-rings first. Lube them up with anything you got. I just found some assembly lube on the shelf. That'll be fine. Whatever you got's fine. That way there the O-ring won't walk up and over. You don't want that to happen. I think I'm going to squeeze it down the rest of the way. A little bit at a time on each side. See what I'm saying there? And there it is, YouTube. I'm just going to tighten these things down, hook the wire connector back up. I think that's it. I got a few more things I got to do to this truck, but I'm not doing it this weekend. I got to do a couple injectors. It needs a new glow plug controller. This thing won't start in the winter unless I plug it in, so that thing hasn't worked in about 1.5 years, so we're going to get that replaced so I can start this thing a lot easier in the winter. The 2 injectors that are bad are giving me a whole hell of a lot of problems. Out of nowhere, the truck just starts shaking like crazy and acting like it wants to shut off. So, you gotta maintain these trucks. These Powerstroke 6.0s, they're no joke if you don't. Alright YouTube, I think that did it. She's running mint again, and all it cost me was a couple bucks for a can of carb cleaner. I guess all in all, if you maintain your shit, you won't have to deal with that. So, I'll leave you with that. Peace.